If there was one thing you wanted to do to truly guarantee that you've robbed someone's future, take a loving parent away.
The thing that attracted me initially into forming Dionysus was my own personal experiences. Many of us struggle with depression and anxiety throughout our lives, but few of us really are in a position to do something about it. The legacy of creating sustainable health for our babies and our mothers, there can be no bigger opportunity than that. When you actually look at postpartum depression, it's the largest, most frequent complication of pregnancy. It drives family disorder, drives divorces and poor outcomes for children. And it also creates the largest cause of maternal death. Women die postpartum because of issues related to mental illness. And yet, there are technological solutions that could provide answers to that and really change not just postpartum depression care, but really think about changing mental health and the stigma associated with that.
During my fellowship, we used to have these brainstorming sessions about how are we going to get to the underlying biology of major depression or bipolar disorder. My work, along with Zach Kaminsky, has identified 2 biomarkers of postpartum depression. So we can take blood during the 3rd trimester and predict who's at elevated risk of postpartum depression.
I was at a neurotech conference at MIT. A bunch of us got together with this crazy idea of understanding what it meant to be human. The neuroimaging and genetics and hormones and epigenetics and behavior across enormous numbers of people for pure science. We combined some artificial intelligence and we could see that epigenetic predisposition playing out long before they'd ever become pregnant. And this is where we could see a chance to do something. We can actually go in and say, you are uniquely susceptible, but we also know that you are likely to respond to this particular medication or this particular cognitive behavioral therapy intervention. Instead of waiting until women are devastated by depression and then trying to intervene, we could actually identify this isn't in their head. This is a real thing. And yes, we can change that. I've started 6 companies over the years. I've been the chief scientist at several others. I don't think I've ever seen as clear and straightforward a business model as what we've identified, which is a simple test that's low cost and dramatically transforms the economics of women's health.
We are going to change the standard of care. Postpartum depression costs the U.S. billions of dollars every year. Having mom be fully healthy and present, those children grow up healthier, happier, potentially more intelligent with a higher IQ and better language development. They have more success, and this could be the first in a long line of biomarker tests that can help us do that.
Every single life has astonishing value. And so every now and then you just have to say, you know what? I not only can do that, I have to do it.